Hello, I am Joalixy and welcome back to Morrowind. So we're here in Ibardad of the base game, and we're under attack. We need to go in here and get, what do you call that? Eldians Ward. That's what we're going to do. Now, I do have a few things planned for today. We're going to get Eldians Ward. We're going to get a Soul Trap spell and our Power Well spell, so we can make our Magicka booster. And there was also another spell I wanted to get. Oh my goodness. Oh, there we go. Oh, are you for real? I can't wait here. Crap. How are we going to get health? Actually, if I run down the road a little bit. There's something's coming. Where are you? We are being engaged by something. Ah, there you are. Wait, do I get a throwable fireball? I do. Perfect. I'm not very proficient with it, but we'll try it. Nothing. Nada. Nothing. Perfect. Alright. And I do not have anything to heal with. Well. Okay. You know what? I'm going to drink one bottle of this, and I'm going to get our spear ready. Hopefully we can take him out. Perfect. Alright, we're still being hunted. And I don't know by what. Oh! There we go. Can I wait now? Perfect! Oh! I'm not ready for this. Crap, he's going to kill me. I was not prepared for this. We can't let him get a hit in. I don't want to use all that, but we may need it. Perfect! Get out of here. Alright, give me all your stuff. Oh my goodness. He is in his full-blown birthday suit. My goodness, it is hot today. I was kind of getting used to the cold weather, and now it's just starting to get hot. It was like 28 degrees yesterday, and now it's like 84 degrees. Our weather is all over the charts. Alright, so pretty much there is some people in here. Dremora, kinda. Crap, I can't see. There are Dremoras and a gold saint. Okay, this is just a dead end. How do I get through here? I need to find my way. Yeah, I'm battling a glare, and I really can't see where I'm going too well. Is it? Nope, that's the same spot. Alright, let's see. Actually, it looks like we go down. And then we go back this way. We need to... Oh, you jerk! You jerk! You jerk! Our sleep was interrupted by the little one. It's tragic. Okay. So we do have a little bit of juice. Our health is back. I think what we're going to do is we're going to drink the alcohol. Or use the water breathing. Then drink the alcohol and use our spear. That is our plan. Hopefully it works out nicely. Yeah, I'm recording a lot earlier than I usually do. I've got a little bit of stuff I need to get done today. Alright, we're going to go ahead and water breathing. Devil spears at the ready. We're going to drink 2 bottles. You know what? We're going to go ahead and just chug all 4. I'll put that back on. Alright. Now, we're going to poke that dude as soon as I see him. I can't move. There we go. Okay, wrong side. Oh my goodness, this glare is going to get me killed. Alright, here we go. I think I'm going the right way. I am not. Crap. Our stuff's gonna wear off before we even get to where we're going. Alright, there he is. Oh, where's the other? Okay, alright. We're ready. So, that was a mistake. I thought that there was just the one guy in there. And first of all, I didn't know that Dramoras can swim. They're pretty good at it, actually. We learned something. Alright. So now I need to go down and to the right. So first things first. Breathe underwater. And then we're going to get belligerently drunk. And we should have a chance. If I can find the path. Okay, where is it? Where is it? Where's the road? Here we go. Alright, it's working. Alright, there's a golden saint in here too. I seen her before we took off. We need to get her. Come on. Perfect. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and open this. It's locked. Too complex. Are you for real? What about this? Alright, there is a trap on it. Perfect. Alright, we do not have a scroll of E-Cache Lock Splitter. Lucy's unhinging and we're not powerful enough to use that. Crap, crap, crap. That destroys my whole plan. Very well. You got a key on you? Nope, she does not. Alright, we're going to take that for money. Yeah. In there is where we get Eldian's Ward, but we don't have a means to get in there. Alright. That's fine. Gives me an idea. We're going to go ahead and get out of here. Okay, he has nothing I want. What's that? What kind of spear? I don't want that either. Alright. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and head out of here. We need to get a scroll of E-Cache Lock Splitter to get that. I honestly thought that we could get in there. Let me up out of here. Let me out! I honestly thought we could get up in there and get that real early like, but not today. Mistakes were made.
It's over for you!
Oh, no. Aha, I'm immune to that. Aha! So being an Argonian, ooh, that's nice. Being an Argonian has finally paid off. We avoided poison damage. 100% poison damage blocked. Alright, she's got skooma and stuff. What we got here? A plane key. Ooh, a ring of night eye. That'll come in handy. You know what? I'm taking her potions as well. Some of this stuff will come in handy. Alright, how much money do we got? 547. Alright, so I do have some... You know what? I'm going to check this. I want to see if this plane key will unlock this door back up in here. If I can find my way. Crap, we're definitely going a different way than we did before. Okay. Where are we? Alright, there's more to this dungeon than expected. We went the wrong way and found something new. Alright, I can't get up that way. Right, I do see stuff up there. I was thinking that this key might actually open that door. But it doesn't seem to be going where... Okay. So now we're back up here. Okay, we're just out of here. We're out of here. We need the e-cache lock splitter. I was kind of thinking that that plain key would open that, but I think it might open something else, maybe a chest or something in here. So we'll have to come back to that. Alright. I don't have any Civi. Our recall will take us too far. So I guess our best bet is to head back to the Strider. And then we can simply just go to... We need to go to Molag Mar to get... What? No, get away from me. We can go to Molag Mar to get the Power Well spell. Just about anybody has the Soul Trap spell. And then we need the Fortify or Restore Strength spell. We can get that at the Balmora Temple. My goodness. The Temple! Ah. Goodness. I am legitimately starting to sweat. I literally had to use my coat to record last night. And then tonight, I'm honestly thinking about taking my shirt off. It is just burning up today. It's wild. Absolutely wild. I do not understand what is up with our weather. The good news is, it's almost the first day of spring. I love it. We already got like Easter lilies popping up and ramps and wild onions and all that stuff popping up. Great time of the year. I love it. We need to get up this way. Still Strider, there we go. Alright, so I guess what the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go to Balmora and see if we can sell this Dark Brotherhood gear. Get us some cash, pick up those 2 spells, and then we'll try to pick up the other spell. As for the e-cache lock splitter, the only place I know of that somebody that sells that is that dude in where was that? It's one of the mages guilds. That's fine. We shouldn't have any problems.
Why walk when you can ride?
That's a good question. Now, I just hope we don't take too long, because those Dremora and that, crap, I am drawing a blank. The Dremora and that Golden Girl will respawn. Or something else might be in there, so we need to be quick about it. Alright, you want to buy all this stuff? You got $1,500? Good. I'm sure you can afford this. Alright, I'll even cut you a deal. Goodbye. Alright, we have some money. So the first thing we need is we need a soul trap. So I think... Oh. Wait a minute. I went in the wrong door. I thought I went in this one. Interesting. You know, we should have left that place first, came, got the soul trap, and then we could have tried to soul trap that Golden Girl or those Dremoras. That could have helped us. Alright, spells. You got soul trap? He does not. Very well. What about you? You got soul trap? She does not. Crap. Crap, crap, crap. What about you? Soul trap? Nope. Oh my goodness. Okay. I know somebody around here sells it. Oh, here we go. Alright. There's the soul trap. We need the power well, and we also need the fortify strength, or not fortify strength, restore strength. That way, whenever we get hit with a bone walker, we can use that to move again. That will make it so we don't have to carry the alcohol, because that stuff is kind of heavy with the mods. It rebalanced the weight of certain items. Swims and shit. I love that. I absolutely love it. Yep, so I managed to fall off the wagon yesterday. I went a total of 108 days without drinking any kind of alcohol. And I kind of just broke down and had me some last night. It happens. Got to listen to some music. Alright, you will sell me my stuff, will you? Wisdom. Alright, I don't know who I was supposed to buy that from. What about you? All I'm needing is a recall. Or not a recall. A restore. It's a fortify fatigue. Nope. Okay, she don't have it either. Crap. I'm pretty sure this is the place where you can get the restore strength. Somebody in here must have it. Do you have it?
You talk too much, Outlander.
Oh no. That's fine. Crap. Alright, so... Crap, I do not know where to get...
You talk too much, Outlander.
Okay. I don't know where to get that restore strength. I'm going to have to check that one out again. That's fine. Alright, we're going to go ahead now to Molag Mar, to the temple there. You know what? They might have the restore strength as well. But that's where we go to get the power well. We can then use a spell maker to make us our spell so we can rebuild our mana on the fly. Perfect.
Why walk when you can ride?
That's a good question. Alright, I need to go to Vivek. And then I think the boatman
Make
can
a
take us
special
there.
trade just for you. Same low price.
Nope, Molag Mar, perfect.
We make a special trip just for you. Same low price.
Okay. It feels good to be back on Vardenfell. Love it. We got the good violin music going. Stilt Strider in the distance. Alright. I don't know what's after me. My goodness, that glare. Yeah, I'm sitting in the truck instead of my car this time. I kind of figured the tinted windows would help. It does not. It does not. But that's fine. We can still get done what we need to do. Oh my goodness. And our snow white duck is returning from somewhere covered in mud. I don't know what the heck that duck got into. Okay, I don't want to join you, and I don't need to training. Alright, spells. Alright, here we go. Power Well. Fortify Magicka 5 to 20 points for 60 seconds on self. We need that. Alright, and then we need... Restore Strength. We need that. Alright. Vivek's Tears. Cure Blight. Resist. Absorb 10 points of health for 1 second on touch. Yeah, we don't need no... Actually, you know what? Since we're here and it's not too expensive, we're going to go ahead and get that. Just for the simple reason, whenever we get our financials in order with this character, we'll be able to make... Crap, something's after us. We'll be able to make an enchanted weapon that we could simply use to destroy whatever comes after us. Like we could put the drain life on our spear and like stick people with it. Sounds like a plan. Now the bad news is we probably will not be able to cast this spell, but we might be able to get some training. Actually, we're kind of broken. We need to get back to Old Ebonheart to get an E-Cache lock splitter. My goodness. Something's after me. We are out of here. Vivek.
Where would you like to go?
Nowhere with you. Alright. So we got the start to get our powerful spells in order. Some of the stuff. We got our Seafarer ring. I'm trying to remember everything. I did write it all down. I just forgot to bring my glasses as well as my little post-it. Old Ebonheart. Alright. I think we might be able to get the spell and get back there to get Eldian's
Don't press
Ward.
your luck. You're on your honor.
Okay. Alright, and I'm not getting the frame drops now, so I think that resize, or not resize, what do you call that? Resolution change might have fixed that. I'm trying to balance it out so that we don't get any lag spikes, but we're still getting a little bit in some places. I haven't really tried it everywhere, but we used to get real bad lag spikes here. The frame drops and stuff. So, it fixed this place. Alright.
So what's this regarding?
An E-Cache lock split? You cannot. Alright. I think it was an Argonian that was down here. Yeah, here you are. I need an E-Cache lock splitter scroll. There we go. Pleasure doing business. Alright, now we're en route back to get our thing. Eldian's Ward, my goodness. Alright, now our recall is set at that, one place. Duskfell, or Dust something or other. The Thieves Guild. In the Project Tamriel. So if we use recall, it's going to take us way back out to that place. So we might need to stop somewhere and put us a recall in a much easier place to get around. Okay, foreign quarters.
I will listen out there, but make it quick.
Okay. You know what? I probably should have just left that mark spell up there near Eldian's Ward so we could just teleport back to it instead of walking. It's terrible. Truly tragic. Alright, we need to go to Balmora.
Where would you like to go?
To Aldrune. And then from Aldrune... Oh, wow. Oh, it's been forever since we've seen one of these. Cool, Margon, Nissus. Crap, I don't even remember the name of the place. It is... Cool. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm forgetting stuff on the regular now.
Just for you. Say
Okay. Truly, truly tragic. Alright, so all we got to do now is just walk back over there. I don't think that we took very long getting there, or getting back there. So the stuff might not have respawned. If it did, we do not have the alcohol to deal with those, so I'm kind of hoping that luck is on our side. Which usually doesn't work out for us. But hopefully it will this time. We need to get in there and get that, because that will benefit us in ways unimaginable. Pretty much it's an enchanted shield, and the enchantment lets us heal, I think it's like 50 points of health. Like, it's just a big blast of health. The thing is just like, definitely a have-to-have item. Not really a have-to-have item, but it just makes the game so much easier, because we do find ourselves stuck in a corner getting the hell beat out of us quite often. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. Yeah, I tweaked the settings a little bit. I think I can up the render distance some more. I haven't even really been paying attention to that. It is running a lot smoother. But that's how it goes. We tweak the settings and look. Oh my goodness. Oh, my W key. I ain't even pushing it. There we go. That's terrible. Absolutely tragic. Alright. So while that guy lays out there and moons everybody, we're going to go ahead and get this Eldian's Ward. Yeah, I haven't had a minute to sit down and look at the mods and, you know, add anything else. It is on my to-do list. I will get it done, just not yet. Oh, I forgot. There we go. Now we can go under. Okay. Alright, they're still there and they're still drowned. I was kind of hoping those dudes would drown, but it's looking like they don't need to, like, breathe. Okay, so that key does not go to that. Alright, we're in. And there it is. Oh. Come on. Are you for real? Are you for real? We can't even get up that high. There we go. There we go. Restore health. 50 to 100 points on self. That is an excellent item to have. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and try to use my probe. Aha! We're learning. We are learning. Usually we just grab door handles and get blowed out of our skin, but we are learning from our mistakes. Too complex. Oh, it says failed, so we should be able to get into this one. Let me up in here. Let me in here! Are you for real? Come on. Alright, you know what? I'm going to just take these. Ah! A specter. What are you doing here, specter? Where is my spear? There it is. Okay, we need to be careful because we haven't saved in a while and this dude might kill me. Alright, you jerk. Okay, what do we got here? That's a staff. That's worth money. That's worth money. Oh, we're overweight. Crap. You know, we'll leave this behind. Okay, we'll leave this behind. That gives us a little bit of... You know what, I want to check the rest of this stuff. Wait a minute. We didn't check this one. Okay, there's nothing hitting on it. And our stuff broke. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Let me in here. Alright, that's not working. I'm going to go ahead and just do this. Grab, grab. Crap. I probably shouldn't have took more than one at a time, but that's fine. Alright, we got this. Be gone, you foul beast! Alright. Perfect. Alright, we killed him. We took their stuff. Alright, we're out of time. And I'm going to go ahead and do it this way. We're going to go ahead and recall out of here back to our Thieves Guild.
Greetings and salutations.
Hello. And this will be our stopping point for today. And we'll pick this up in our next episode. But I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you in the next one. Thank you for watching, and as always, stay awesome.